Yes, YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So we are currently sitting 9 weeks out from the first regional show, 11 weeks out from the first pro qualifier. So I'm going to take you guys through my rest day food today, a full day of eating, because I know you guys seem to like the full days of eating mostly. I weighed in this week at 117.3. And then I was last week 118.7. This morning I'm 116.9. So I've noticed my body is starting to flatten off. So I'm starting to look flatter across the whole part of my body. So I'm also performance-wise dropping ever so slightly. So strength's still there in the first 5 reps or so, but it's dropping down. So I'm just going to refill the body up today. So I'm going to bring you guys along for a refeed meal. So we're going to go out, we're replacing the last 2 with an off plan. We're going to stick to what I've always stuck to. Every off plan I had in my last preps was literally a Nando's platter, come home and have pancakes afterwards. It's been 5 weeks since I had my last one. We'll then get straight back to digging. But all my other food today will literally be bang on the money, exactly what it should be. We are pulling the last 2 meals out, which will be salmon, rice, green veg, and then meal 6 would be the Ninja Creamy, blueberries and oats. So we're replacing them 2 last meals with a Nando's platter and pancakes. Refill the rig a little bit, then get straight back to digging tomorrow. Wednesday at my check-in, which you guys won't have heard, I have upped my cardio to 40 minutes. Obviously, you heard my last week's update on the way down to Kettering, which was another successful trip. We got 2nd place with Izzy in her first ever show, going straight into the Open League of the Natties. And to be honest, probably one of the best figure classes I've seen in PCA in a long while. We're posting this until late Sunday evening, so she will have already been off stage, done everything she needs to do, and probably knowing her with a brewski burger and a large chips in hand. So then I'm going to bring you guys in on what I'm eating right now. So we have got, for meal 1, we've got 100 grams of sourdough toast, down from 150 on training days. We've got 175 grams of liquid egg whites. I use the liquid ones, guys, because it's so much more convenient and it actually works out cheaper. I've also got 3 whole eggs, 100 grams of smoked salmon, usual salt, pepper, and the old faithful sugar-free ketchup.
The old faithful?
Yeah, it goes on everything.
Faithful?
Faithful.
Oh, I thought you said a hybrid between faithful and favourite.
Yeah, let's go with that. I get most of my meat from Best Meat UK, so all of that, well, I get all of my meat from there. That'll turn up Monday, yeah, so that comes on every Monday. Chicken, your 5% mince, we get all of that from there. And then supermarket-wise, all I really have to buy is salmon, bread, vegetables, fruit. Carbs. Basically the carb sources, your potatoes. Big bag of rice, we've already got that, so I won't need to buy that, but I'll show you what we do get. We need to nip up to the storage unit to get some mayo stuff, because that needs to go out tomorrow in the post. I'd like to see the big oversized black t-shirt. Great for prep, great for off-season, great for show days, and really comfortable and really, really high quality. I've said this numerous times, we created this brand to be the highest of quality at the cheapest price possible. We want to bring you quality at prices that we would want to pay for stuff.
And we're cheap as fuck.
So we try to put that out to you guys. So it's not low quality, it is the highest of quality. And the guys who have purchased will tell you that it literally lasts.
Hold on. One moment.
Here comes Frankie in the dressing room.
This is my food.
You can't even see my food down here.
No.
So.
I have had bread, toast. Oh god, I don't know.
You don't have to be on my shoulder.
I do. Toast with eggs and feta and spinach.
Which was made by me while I was making my own while. We attempted to film the actual preparation, but Frankie decided to sit in the sink and got in the way, got wet, and not the good kind of wet either. So I thought, just pick it up here. So, I forgot completely where I was going.
I don't know.
That was about ASMR. I know some of you guys like to watch people eat, so...
We don't do stuff for free. People want to pay to watch you eat and listen to you eat and charging for it.
But what I am going to do at some point is I'm going to bring you guys to sit with us over while we talk. So we're going to have a meal, put the camera on and just talk shit like we always do. But also answer some questions because I know many of you want to know what it's like as a husband and wife partnership between coach and client.
I forget you're my husband. That's so
Yes,
weird.
I'm your husband. We got married. I was there. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because of it. But how we deal with that, how we deal with competing, how we both work together as a unit, and how Frankie doesn't kill me when I tell her to pull her food or do more cardio or whatever we need to do. So we will cover that. She can give her opinion, I can give my opinion. But to be honest, it actually works a dream, because she trusts my process, she trusts what I do, she sees what I do with my clients, she's seen what I've done with herself, obviously turning her IFBB Pro in her first season. And also, she wasn't from this career when she started, so it meant she didn't want to argue with me because she didn't know. And she's learned the right ways of doing things. Now she just cracks on, gets shit done. She's a great athlete for that. So, yeah, right. I'm going to eat this. We'll cover that at a later point because I've waffled on. Hey, do you love my voice? No, that's probably a lie.
I know.
But I've waffled on that long. My food's gone cold and you've finished yours and you're a slow eater.
Unless it's dessert.
Unless it's dessert, then fuck me, I can't go out for a meal with her and share dessert. Main course, there's always something left. Sharing dessert, I get 2 mouthfuls and the whole fucking thing's gone. So I have to order like various desserts so I at least get some of it.
Don't you use me as an excuse for ordering like 3-4 desserts? You just like to have a mouthful of each dessert, and you normally order every single dessert on the menu when there's like 6.
Just can't make your mind up, order them all, have a little bit. Then I've got a dustbin to hoover it up.
Am I the dustbin?
Yeah, I'm a dustbin.
This is why I couldn't be poor. You eat too much.
I like competing and bodybuilding and stuff.
I missed my mouth.
It's just in my hair. I didn't plan to be in the shop, but then you were talking about your food and I didn't think it was fair that I didn't get to talk about my food. Oh, that hurt. Oh.
She's got some more food and now she's playing the jack card.
Nah, look. My delts are coming back though. Don't touch them. Yeah, you like that, don't you, bitch?
So that's something I don't think we haven't discussed and we will discuss at a future point is Frankie went for breast surgery. So she went for an implant change. Slight increase in size but a little bit of a recorrection just to bring them closer together. That at a point was rushed into. So she actually booked it with 2 weeks notice.
Don't say it was rushed into because you make it sound
No,
like I
you
just
thought
was like,
about it.
oh, I'm going to get my boobs up. No,
The surgery was rushed into. Like the booking was
promptly booked it after thinking about it for over a year.
Yeah, you thought about it for a long time.
With thorough evaluation and thorough research of the surgeon and the surgery.
Which is fine. That fine was all fine. That's not what I'm going at.
Yeah, no, but I don't want you to say that and then people are like, oh, she just rushed into it. I should do that. No, I didn't. I like to overthink things for a good time.
Yeah, she fought for it for a long time. And actually it was a good thing she went because one of them had popped.
Yeah.
So it was good that she had the surgery. But we'd kind of done an off-season. Not kind of, we'd had an off-season. And she was at the point of ready to have a little mini-cut. But we had a 2 weeks notice to go into surgery. So it's like, there's no point mini-cutting now. We'll just pull the food down when you finish your surgery. Which also led to her not training for 12 weeks properly.
Yeah, I didn't train properly for 12 weeks. I think I started doing lower and like light walks after like 4 or 5. Just because I felt comfortable to do that. That's not what they recommend.
Which, as you can expect, when you're not training properly, you're going to negatively recomposition the body. So,
in layman's terms, you turn into a marshmallow.
She also wasn't moving, therefore the food had to be lower. So she basically, for a good week, laid on the sofa.
Just over a week, I would say, yeah.
And then obviously you do lose some tissue doing that, just not training for 12 weeks. But that's now starting to come back. But we did try to diet a little bit straight after that, but I wasn't comfortable taking her to ridiculously low calories, especially in an off-season. A little mini-cut shouldn't be harsh dieting. So when 1,700 calories just wasn't cut in the mix, which is lower than you've ever been on prep.
Yeah.
So we've decided to put the diet on hold and go in the other direction. Build her food back up, get her metabolism on fire again. So once she's gained a good amount of muscle again, regained everything that she lost as well, which is coming back, as you can tell. We can then mini cut down. What the fuck? Have a little bit more of an off season and then go into shows next year, which you will see her on stage early in 2026, even though she keeps telling people that she's done. She was never done.
No, I feel like I've set myself a goal now and I have to achieve that goal, because I never set myself a goal in the other season and I didn't really enjoy last season, but I've set myself a goal now, so I've got to get to that. And then I know what's going to happen is I'm going to achieve the goal and then I'll set another goal.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I like goals.
But yeah, I've now finished breakfast. Whether you guys liked watching me eat that, missing my mouth. Trying to talk and keep my mouth empty, that's definitely quite hard, but it's what it is.
A lot of weird things.
It's better than someone sat here and been prim and professional. Like, this is real life, guys. Like, the pots are still there from what I've just cooked with. Shall we crack on with this day? We'll go watch last week's YouTube, because I need to confirm that it's all good after she's edited it.
Why did you look scared? It'll be great. It's actually my favourite one so far.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to give that a watch, so if you haven't watched last week's, go and watch last week's before you watch this week's. But you've got...
Oh, do you reckon we can like embed a link or something there? I can't do that. You have to do that because it's on your account.
I don't know, you can try.
Why do I have to try? You
'Cause I have
upload
no
it.
fucking clue.
Maybe we can embed a link to your last week's one in this one, like
Maybe.
here.
I am a spanner when it comes to...
No, give yourself more credit. You
You're the
are
computer whiz.
computer retarded. You say I'm the computer whiz. I basically don't ask Joe everything.
Yeah, but you've got computer geeks that bend over backwards and do what you say.
That is so weird. I have like literally one friend who...
You do, you take him a cookie and he turns around and he sorts shit out.
It's true. I feed him and he does stuff.
Yeah, here's the lemon cheesecake. Can you make the website for my own, please?
It's so true. He does actually want some more lemon cheesecake. He did ask me about lemon cheesecake.
Well, I'm not eating lemon
ago.
cheesecake for a while, so you can wait.
I like lemon cheesecake. It's genuinely
Well,
my
I'll tell you how
favourite
to
dessert.
make it and then you can do it.
Okay. I'll make me and Joe some lemon cheesecake. Oh, he'll complain that I haven't made it and I've made it and Muscles hasn't. Because your name is Muscles. We don't call you Troy, you're called Muscles, by the way.
Okay.
Muscles or basketballs. Because you all got basketballs under your arm. That's what me and Joe call you. Behind your back, not to your face.
Fair. Oh well. Right guys, food is done. I've waffled on. We've talked a load of shit. You've never heard the word waffled?
Oh, you call them waffles, don't you? They're not waffles, they're waffles.
Yeah, waffles, waffle, whatever.
Oh, bloody
It's my Yorkshire accent, right?
Continue, sorry.
I've waffled on, whatever, wherever you're from in the UK, waffled, pancake, tea cake, bread roll, whatever. Dinner, tea, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Because we have an argument in the comments about what it actually is.
Yeah.
Start an argument
Is
in
it
the
is it
comments.
waffle or waffle? I know it is waffle, but I say waffle. Wherever you're from, what is a bread roll? Is it a tea cake? Is it a barn cake? Is it a bread roll? Is it a roll?
A bap.
A bap. What was the
I
others?
can't remember. I think that was it.
Yeah. What is a bread roll wherever you're from? What also is an alleyway, a ginnel? What would you use for that? Was there any more?
Alleyway. Dinner and tea. Is it dinner or is it tea?
Yeah, what do you call your evening meal? Like, would you call it dinner? Do you call it tea? Because some people call lunch dinner and then tea, or do you call the last meal dinner? Like, what do you normally go with?
Oh, and on the back of your bike, when you're on the back of the bike, is it called a backy, a croggy? What's the other one?
I call it Peggy.
A or a Peggy. I think that's something else.
Yeah, but it's all from the rear, isn't it?
Oh my god, is that why it... Is that actually... Does... Oh my god.
I think Peggy was like the nice term, like the PG term, and then getting pegged is like...
Oh my gosh, you learn something new every day.
I mean, no pegging goes on in this household. If you want to know more about pegging, run over to Leon Charles or Look Good
Fitness.
Look Good Fitness. I was going to say Look Good Muscle. It's my muscle hustle. He will tell you all about it because I'm pretty sure he's into that.
He's going to be fuming!
Love Leon. Right, peace out. Welcome back to meal 2. So you saw us dust off meal one, have a lot of bullshit chat and a lot of information. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't talk bullshit.
Yeah, we talk bullshit.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. So we've got meal one down. We're now moving on to meal two. I'm going to keep this one a little bit shorter because we've got a lot more shit to bring you today. So we've got 5% mince, green beans, 175 grams of rice, 205 grams of the cooked mince, and 75 grams of green beans. And then I've just cooked that down in a pan with some garam masala, onion granules, garlic granules, a little bit of coconut stevia drops, some sugar-free ketchup, and some water. Boiled that down, and then you end up with a sort of like Indian spicy coconut rice. Honestly, it's banging. So I'm going to get that down now, and then we're going to go shopping because it's Sunday, shop shut early. And pretty much just chill before we go out for our meal tonight, but bring you along for the rest of... There's 2 more meals before we go out, so get them in. Right, guys, we couldn't get any shorts in Tesco because it was rammed and they seem to be some sort of staff on every aisle. So what we got today, every week we always get eggs. So me and Frankie both have eggs every single morning, so it's a matter of sort of like bulking up for the week. We go for like 5 eggs a day. So we've already got 1 pack left, 36. The pack we've got will take us over to next week, so that's perfect. Then got ground sweet cinnamon, which is the best cinnamon.
I swear you snort that.
It just disappears, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it goes on my cream of rice. I even put it on my mince and stuff sometimes. And my chicken, which you saw in my first training day reel. This isn't an always, but we've got some salted caramel sauce. So like I said, we're refeeding tonight, so the one thing we've always done is salted caramel Biscoff pancakes. So we're going to put some of this on the pancakes this evening. We've got some Biscoff spread, some Biscoff cookies somewhere. There we go, so we've got the fun stuff. We've got most of the stuff for making pancakes, we just had to grab like milk and butter. So they're in here somewhere. Frankie's dark chocolate. My bananas, which Frankie hates and keeps leaving away from me because it grows flies apparently.
Oh my gosh, the fruit flies are literally everywhere, and then he just leaves them out and then wonders why the entire kitchen is full of flies, and then I have to get them all out and shoo them all out the house, and then I finally get rid of them, and then he brings them all back in.
If anybody has a tip on how to not get fruit flies, because they literally happen within a day or two, if you have any tips on preserving bananas,
yes,
please let me know and drop a comment below.
Please, because I'm sick of this shit.
We also have some honey. So I have this post-workout, which you've previously seen. So that's going in my cream of rice in my last meal, which I've also just ordered more cream of rice. What?
Cream of rice in your last meal? Last meal
Like
today?
my post-workout meal, sorry. Not going in my last meal today. And we then got Frankie's oat milk for her coffees.
Oh, I think I might have a coffee. No.
It's up to you. I'm on prep, so I have no milk in my coffees. In the off-season, I do allow myself a little bit of milk. I don't generally go for full-blown lattes, but I have a little bit of milk in top of my Americanos with a little bit of sugar-free syrup.
Boring.
It's not boring, it's what I like. That little bit is just nice and creamy. Milk for pancakes. Frankie's Pink Lady apples.
I need an apple now.
Okay, we'll leave them out.
Yeah. Thank you.
If I'm ever having apples, it is always a Pink Lady. They are the goat when it comes to apples. If you're having apples in your diet and it's not a Pink Lady, don't even bother. It's going to make you like 20% less anabolic.
So rude.
Fry Light is a must, and it was an offer. We did have 2 bottles in, but this stuff for some reason goes up in price like ridiculously, so when it's an offer, always get some.
I swear it used to be £1.
It used to be. Now it's like £3.
Yeah.
Pineapple. So I have that once a day. Frankie also nails that. Cucumber, that's generally for both of us.
Cheeky.
I mean, if you can take all of that, I'd be impressed. Yeah, we know somebody who would.
Wait, who? Leon or Jodie?
Probably both. Then we've got, so like I've said before, I get all of my meat from Best Meat UK. So we've got our chicken breast, 5% mince. So they've been in the freezer, so I just pulled them out to defrost. Because we already had loads left over. We had a delivery on Monday, so we can't use up what we've got. And then we'll get another delivery tomorrow. So then got green beans, Did I mention salmon?
Don't think so.
No, so salmon, so that's the only meat well, not meat, the only protein source I really get other than the eggs and whey. So that's the only thing I really go out and buy from the supermarket. Smoked salmon, just for Sundays, so that's for next week. You didn't see it in the reel earlier, but my salmon packet, which was meant to be 100 grams, yep, actually only had 85 grams of salmon in. So when supermarkets pack food, guys, they have a 20% leeway, whether that can be plus or minus. You might actually end up with less than what you actually want. So if you're out on the go and you've not got a scale, by all means, track that. It's the nearest thing you've potentially got. That errors, especially if your lifestyle, but if you're on prep, weigh it. Make sure it's perfect. So I've got an extra packet just to cut that over just in case. Rennie's, because apparently Frankie's got indigestion.
That landed really well. That was how I did it.
Butter for the pancakes. More blueberries. Because for some reason, blueberries have been out of stock for the past 2 weeks frozen. So I stockpiled up. Although we do go through these pretty rapidly, because between us we go for like a bag a day.
Rubber dingy rappies, bruv.
Rubber dingy rappies, bruv. And another bag. And then just all the salmon.
You do realise that you're making a lot of rustling with that bag, and you're talking over it, and you're expecting the microphone to be able to pick up you.
You told me
and
your
editing
editing skills are really good.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to edit. I'd rather just edit pre-editing.
Alright, I'm sorry, we've got a load of salmon.
Russell, Russell, Russell.
I'm not talking.
Go on.
And who the fuck is Russell?
Your father.
And then Frankie's got a watermelon as well. Although it's the smallest watermelon I've ever
It was
seen.
a baby, that's why I wanted it. Why is my egg white still out?
That was just going to be something else I showed.
Oh, okay.
I've not got to that yet.
Oh, sorry.
So these aren't something we get from the supermarket. We buy these in bulk. So I mentioned egg whites earlier that we had with breakfast. We order these off Amazon. You get like, what, 6 litres?
Yeah, they're a litre bottle and you can buy them in packs of 3,
Yeah.
6.
But it works out cheaper, more convenient than actually cracking eggs, having all the wastage, putting them down your drain, clogging your drain up. This is just super easy to deal with, so we use that. And then we also we buy big bags of jasmine rice in like 5 kilo bags. If you can get them from Tesco, like £7, it's probably one of the cheapest carbs. Not probably, it is the cheapest carb. And we'd normally buy bread, but we also...
And potatoes.
And potatoes, we've got them in, so... Oh shit, everything's falling out. So, sourdough bread, we have that every single day. And then just you cupboard essentials, things like Pepsi Max, cordial for Frankie. I don't really have it, but Frankie loves that. So that's pretty much everything we buy on a regular basis, guys. So this, and then the meat we get from Best Meat UK, protein powders, cream of rices, things like that. Obviously we get online. But this is it, guys. So yeah, I don't know how boring that was. I don't know how fun that was. Some guys like to see what we eat, but this is it. This is everything, plain and simple, real food, some shit food for tonight, which we're going to have some fun with. And then we'll head up to Nando's later. But I'm going to get this away. I'm going to get the next meal in, which is cream of rice. I've got a creamy in the freezer ready to go. So that is what's going to go down now. So we will catch you guys later. So rather than my post-workout 100 grams of cream of rice and 20 grams of honey, we've got 55 grams of cream of rice and 75 grams of berries. Today we've got fresh strawberries. So we've got 75 grams of berries. So I use any berries, but because like I said, there was a shortage of blueberries in the supermarket. We've got strawberries, and then we've got mint chocolate chip Ninja Creamy, which is absolutely banging.
Show us.
I'm not affiliated with any brands, so I'm not going to name any brands in terms of what protein I'm using.
It's a nice one.
But just put it out there, it is a nice one. And then we've got one more meal before Nando's, which will be chicken, rice, green beans and peanut butter. So we have a little bit more fats today to offset the carb drop, and then there's a slight calorie change as well. And Frankie can put the normal macros here, and the macros I'll actually have today will be somewhere around here.
You do like a teapot, so like with both hands, so I can put the calories on at the same time. No, like 2 separate hands. Yeah. You can't do your hands flat, can you?
No, I can't. I'll see you guys at meal 4, and then it's Nando's time. Stop filming, you pervert.
Yeah.
See what I've got to live with, guys? Hello. Right, guys. Welcome back to meal 4. So, it doesn't look like I've moved all day. It looks like I've sat here, but we've been shopping, we've been out, we've done stuff, but every time I've eaten, I'm back in my perch, watching something on TV. Like I say, all my work's done for today, so it's nice to be able to actually have a day of being lazy. So we're going to tuck into meal 4, and then we are going to head up to Nando's, get some steps in, have a feed, walk back to help digestion, have some pancakes, then bedtime. So we've got 205 grams of cooked chicken breast from Best Meats UK. So if you need some good quality meat, head over to them guys. I have just mixed it all up so it looks a bit like a mess. We've got 175 grams of cooked white jasmine rice, 75 grams of cucumber, 20 grams of peanut butter, and sugar-free ketchup and pink Himalayan sea salt. So I'll get this down. See you guys soon. So 2 halloumi, boneless platter, medium, garlic barbecue, 1 coleslaw, 1 garlic bread, 2 chips, piri honey, garlic peronaise, chili jam. Do you like chili jam? Yeah. 2 of them. Half a chicken, garlic bread, peri salt and chips.
Did you prep mine?
Nothing yet. I'm debating on a PS5, but I can't remember mine up. So, do I buy one or not? Because I don't play on my PS4 right now. But I don't even know. So, we're here at Nando's for meal 5, and then we'll be going back for pancakes afterwards. So, what we always did last prep, every refeed meal, we had halloumi starter, and then we went on to the full boneless platter, double chips, 1 garlic bread, 1 coleslaw, just because I like coleslaw. And we're going to nail that, and then we're going to go home, have pancakes, biscoff, salted caramel sauce, salted caramel ice cream. It's going to be banging, as is this, but I'm going to tuck into these before they start going solid, because halloumi's only good when it's fresh, and the chili jam here is absolutely banging. But like I say, it's always consistency. I know this works for me, I know it digests super well. So we're going to get this in, we're going to start filling this rig up, and then we're straight back to work tomorrow. As per my usual, boneless platter, double chips, garlic bread, coleslaw, deep goat has to be done. And I'm going to try out their hot honey as well. And it's also getting filmed for the gram, so camera on camera. Right guys, now I've updated the gram, the camera person isn't even fucking looking at me because she's too busy looking at everything else, but I am here. So, yeah, look at me. I'm more important. I'm going to talk about the food.
Alright, go on then. Hurry up, chop chop, my food's getting cold.
Alright, calm down. So, we've got a boneless platter, so that's chicken thighs, chicken breast, garlic bread, double piri chips, coleslaw. We've got that piri honey to give it a go, rather than my extra chili jam, but chili jam here is goat, so we're going with that. Garlic peronaise. We're going to nail this, and then it's home for pancakes and ice cream. Right, let's give this new hot honey a go. I love it on my pizzas. Let's see what this one's like. Sweet, it's nice. Fuck, that's hot. That's a little bit of a kick.
Such a baby.
I'm full.
How are you feeling?
I feel very full.
Oh,
You're not
wait.
holding the mic for me?
No, because the camera was down there.
Oh, that's a bit short. Yeah, I am stuffed. Like, Frankie's left a load of meat on them bones.
Oh, behave yourself.
Your nan would be fuming if you were there. That is done and dusted. I am stuffed. So we are going to have a walk back home, which is another half an hour. So we're going to get our steps done and dusted by the time we get back. Then I'm probably going to have a little nap. And then I'll have pancakes. You saw Nando's, we are back, we're digested. It's been about, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, about 2 hours. So we're going to get the pancakes in now. So they are American style pancakes. Batter was made before we went up to Nando's, so it's had some time to rest. So that's just plain flour, milk, eggs, salt, a little bit of sugar, baking powder, and a little bit of butter. We've then got that with some Biscoff spread, some little Biscoff crumbs, and then we'll put some more on top. Some salted caramel sauce that we'll drizzle over the top, and then some salted caramel ice cream to go on top of that. Pretty much turning into Nigella or Jamie Oliver or something. But when your pancakes are starting to get these little bubbles in them, that's when it's sort of time to flip. So we are gonna give that a quick flip. You got that nice golden brown colour, nice and fluffy on the inside. Perfect. So have that, then I'm gonna go get showered, I'm gonna go off to bed, get my health subs in, do my 191 amino acids, so we're not plugging any specific names in there. Grab them over at Biolabs. If you are looking for anything, code Troy10 will get you a nice little discount for any of your peptides. Right guys, so we've got last little bit of food going in on this refeed. So got a double stack of pancakes, Biscoff spread, Biscoff biscuits, salted caramel sauce, salted caramel ice cream. Yeah, so we're going to nail that. Going to nail on my health subs. Going to do our 191 amino acid sequence that I said before. Do that every night before bed. And yeah, if you need anything from Biolabs, guys, code Troy10. Like I said before, great for any sort of peptides, health subs, omega-3s, you name it, top quality, best you can get on the market. So if you need anything, head over to there, use code Troy10, get yourself a little discount. We're going to nail these. We're going to watch a bit of TV, chill out. I'm going to go get showered. I'm going to go straight to bed, bang the CPAP on, conk myself out till tomorrow, get some checking pictures. So for now, I'm going to eat this. Peace out, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the day of eating. A little bit of fun to end the day as well. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next week.